Welcome to a brief introduction to digital scholarship. My name is Janna Avon, and I'm going to be guiding you through this topic in my capacity as Digital Initiatives Librarian. Over the course of this video, I'll endeavor to explain exactly what digital scholarship is and what we mean when we use this term. We'll then talk a little bit about why it might be something of interest to you as a student completing coursework, as a researcher creating original scholarship, or as a faculty member designing a course, before building out what that could look like in practice. So, what is digital scholarship? Broadly, digital scholarship is the use of digital materials, tools, and methods to pursue research inquiries. This definition is a very big bucket and can include things like using software to analyze data, creating visualizations, digitally mapping different types of data, building multimedia digital projects, exhibits, and texts, exploring multimodal digital publishing, digitizing and describing materials, research data management, and media archaeology and forensics. It also includes developing digital literacy and critically engaging with topics like crowdsourced information on web-based platforms, what digital objects are and how they can be verified, preserved, or manipulated, and ethics in the digital ecosystem. The fields we tend to associate with digital scholarship are digital humanities, digital science, digital social sciences, digital art, and data science. But all academic fields can and do leverage digital materials, tools, and methods to create scholarship. Digital scholarship is discipline agnostic and is a great approach for multidisciplinary work. So, why should you be interested in digital scholarship? Well, you're already engaging with the digital to pursue your work. You're using digital word processors. You're looking at web-based databases to find digital copies of academic articles. You're creating and consuming digital course materials. You're using your computer, other digital instruments, and various software to complete your work as a student, as a researcher, and as a faculty member. If you're already doing all of this as a matter of course, why not continue on with a more conscious, deliberate, and critical engagement with the strengths, weaknesses, risks, and capabilities of digital in the context of your work? Digital scholarship opens scholarship in a way that analog is ill-equipped to do, which broadens the scholarly horizon significantly and allows you to more creatively explore research objects and questions. It also allows you to create a more creative deliverable for your coursework if you're a student, or for your students if you're a faculty member. The brain loves novelty, and presenting it with novelty can encourage a stronger engagement of curiosity and interest in a project. Digital scholarship tools and platforms also lend themselves well to collaborative work, which makes them a good choice for participatory projects and avenues through which to explore community engagement and the public humanities. Here at Lafayette College, 2 examples of digital public humanities projects are the Queer Archives Project, which include oral histories and digitized archival materials from Lafayette graduates who identify as LGBTQ+, and the Lehigh Valley Engaged Humanities Consortium. Their digital archive includes documentation and oral history projects that are led by regional community members and scholars. With that little bit of background and foundation in place, let's now take a look at the ways you can incorporate digital scholarship into personal research and course projects, as well as into course design. There are many ways you can fold a more deliberate engagement with digital scholarship into your work. This video is going to be more about giving you some initial ideas and a sense of the levels of depth at which you can choose to engage with digital scholarship. I'm going to take a scaled approach to organize these thoughts, working our way through fringe touches to deep integration. An easy way to start is by expanding your readings to include digital scholarship theory, criticism, or case studies of the development of digital projects. I use the term readings very loosely here. You can take it to mean traditionally published academic articles, but it could also mean materials like podcasts, videos, blog posts, web-based interactive visualizations, websites, and more. Essentially, supplementary materials that you engage with in a distance way that expands or deepens your understanding of the topic you're studying or teaching. The next level up from this is engagement that begins to integrate materials, tools, theory, technique, or other elements of digital scholarship into your research project or as in-class course content. A great path into this level is through lectures and workshops on topics such as research data management, data visualization, geospatial information systems, and digital rights management and copyright, or on specific tools like OpenRefine for data cleaning, GIS software for mapping, data visualization software, Wikipedia editing, and other digital tools and platforms. Digital Scholarship Services librarians are available for one-on-one trainings and consultations, as well as for in-class lectures and workshops. Please feel welcome and encouraged to get in touch if you would like assistance getting started with this level of engagement in digital scholarship. For those designing courses, these kinds of guest lectures and class workshops can generate small assignments, like critical reflections or Wikipedia article edits, and they can support or be a component of larger assignments or research projects. Our final tier builds again on top of the previous ones, and is fully integrating digital scholarship practices into your research process, using it as the vehicle to frame your inquiry, complete your research, and present your findings or final project. This can be something like conducting text analysis on a large corpus of materials or social media content, creating extensive interactive visualizations that put multiple types of data into conversation with each other, or developing digital collections on web-based publishing platforms like Scalar or Omeka, among many, many options that are as varied as the disciplines you might be working within. Again, DSS is here to help you navigate the focused use of digital scholarship in your personal research and course design, and frequently partners with students and faculty on projects. DSS staff can also help coordinate assistance and resources with other campus partners in the library and ITS to advance your goals. For those of you designing courses, this partnership can involve multiple class visits, multiple readings, and multiple training sessions on specific tools delivered during class time. The outcome of this partnership is typically a major assignment or project's core deliverable completed using the tools and theory discussed in the class. DSS supports 2 web publishing platforms that are great fits for this kind of assignment, Omeka S and Scalar, and we've been working with multiple courses on assignments that leverage these web publishing platforms. To find out more about digital scholarship or to brainstorm some ideas with our librarians, head to the DSS website